Hey, Creasy, how are you today?
I'm good, Mr. Jim. How are you?
I'm all right. So my question today is my challenge, I should say.
Hmm.
Okay. Now we promised each other that we weren't gonna devote our show to talking smack about
No
different
smack.
stuff.
No
No,
smack.
no dirt. However, I did have an idea, and I just wanted to see if you could do it. So the challenge is.
Oh.
So as you know, I've been watching a lot of Siskel and Ebert
Ha
on
Gotcha.
YouTube. And one of the things that I really love about watching their shows is every year they do a recap of the worst films of that year. So I thought it'd be interesting to see, can Creasy guess what they chose? Can he find some of them the worst? And I'm not going to go chronologically.
Okay.
And I thought, I want to start off with a really interesting, weird little time. 1992.
1992.
Yes.
Ooh. All right. And you're not going to give me any hints about any movies or anything like that?
Well, so you actually said one earlier. We were talking about it earlier today.
In 1992?
Yeah.
It wasn't RoboCop 3?
No. You mentioned it before, and if you...
Oh, man.
So I'll be... Yeah. We were actually talking about it before.
Wow. Okay. And it was today when we were talking.
And if you can't remember it, that's gonna make me chuckle.
Then you go ahead and chuckle. That's
Welcome to Those Were the Days.
Oh, okay. So just go ahead and give it to me now.
Well, anyway, okay. Put that aside for a second.
All right.
Don't worry about that. But just think about 1992.
Okay.
Okay. What films do you remember of 1992?
Oh my
if any?
gosh. Off the top of my head. Oh.
And isn't it funny how that's more recent, and yet
I remember more things. I remember things from previously.
I could name. I thought the exact same thing. I could name you more from 1982.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
But it's also the time of my life too, because I was in high school at the time, and I was really busy because I was doing many different things. So I really didn't have much time to go to the cinema, or really. So it was kind of a, I don't know. I can probably name a few films.
Yeah. So first off, what can you think of from 1992?
From 1992, Batman Returns is 1992, correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
I can think of that. All right, so that's 92. Boomerang is 1992, which is a film I like. Yeah, that's only two movies. But let's see. Fabulous Baker Boys, is that 90 or 92? Rocketeer is 91, correct?
I think Rocketeer is 91.
Cape Fear is 91, right?
I think Cape Fear is 92, like the beginning of 92 or something.
Okay.
But yeah, it might, I don't know. I'd have to check.
Man, I believe The Final Friday, Jason Goes to Hell is 92, I believe.
Could be. Could be. Well, shall I tell you the answer?
Yeah, just tell me the answer because I know it.
Well, it's so funny.
Free Jack is 92. Anyway, maybe that made 94 or something.
Don't know.
Anyway.
I think that is in the worst of.
Lethal Weapon 3 is 1992. For sure. But Lethal Weapon, because I remember that when that came out, and I was in high school.
The trouble, yeah, and I just saw that review. Can you guess what score it got from there?
Which one, Lethal Weapon 3?
Yeah.
It got both thumbs down.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't make the worst of.
But I enjoyed that film. I enjoyed that movie a lot. But
yeah, well,
that's the type of movie I like. So it's fun.
Well, that's right.
Passenger 57 was part of 1992 as well.
Well, you're doing well on remembering them.
Yeah, now I am.
You're remembering a lot more than I did.
But okay, I'm not sure what movie was the worst.
What was Jurassic Park 92?
93.
93. I always get mixed up with that. Okay, so their worst off list was.
I can choose it if you just give me a list. Yeah.
Oh, this is all of them.
Wow! All right, sure.
All of them are the worst ones.
All right.
So that's their show. They just picked like 10 or whatever. So first one is The Babe Ruth story. John Goodman. That's all right. That was the first one. Stop or My Mum Will Shoot.
That was 92?
That was 92.
Wow. I thought it was earlier. Okay.
Yeah. Whispers in the Dark.
Yeah, whatever.
Toys.
We talked about... It was Toys, right.
Bill J and Toys.
Understood.
Don't talk about Toys. Medicine Man.
Really?
Sean Connery. Yeah. Folks. Remember Folks?
No. Who was in that film?
Magnum PI guy. What's his name?
Tom Selleck. All right, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Shadows and Fog, which is a Woody Allen film. Never even heard of it. Yeah, we don't.
Woody Allen.
We're not fans. Yeah.
Right.
Christopher Columbus, The Discovery.
Oh yeah.
And do you remember now that there was
a big controversy about that?
There were loads of Christopher Columbus things because of the anniversary.
That's right.
But it was just Pirates of the Caribbean.
1492 and all that. Yeah. Of course.
Just nonsense. Shining Through, which was a suspense about psychiatrists sort of trying to be like Basic Instinct or something.
Okay.
And the last one was Frozen Assets.
I've never heard of that.
Some comedy. Some comedy about a sperm bank.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So there you go. So that was my worst of challenge.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Let's go another year.
All right.
I like this game.
Okay. Well, let's leave it there.